All right, morning, guys. LL here with Etsy Entrepreneur. Today, what I want to talk about with you is variations. So, some of you may have listings where it requires you to select different variations, such as size, color. Those are the main variations that are out there um, that you'll have to put on here for people to select from. So, here's what I'm talking about. If you see here in the drop down of this example listing, you see different sizing and then different color options. So I'm going to show you how to create those today. So as we dive into a listing, you have to pick your category. We're going to do jewelry as an example today. So right here's your category. We'll just do pendants or whatever, just so it allows you to do your variations. And then scroll down to the variations section. So we're going to go here, add variation. And then these are pre-populated here. You'll see the color, size, finish. If your variation isn't in here, you can create new variation, and then allows you to type in here and then just click add. But if it is in here, just choose the drop down. So we're just going to do color right now. If I can find it. Or actually, we're going to do, no, there's color. Here we go. Same thing. There's options in here. If it's not in here, you can do create a new option. Since there are color options that we want, I'm going to select from here. Let's do gold and let's do bronze. All right, that's my first variation. The second is going to be sizing. Same thing. There's drop downs. If it's not in here, you can create a new one. Since ours is in here, we're going to do it. I choose the scale of inches. And then for sizing, let's just do 15, 20, 25. All right, now we have our two variations. You have a couple of options from this point. You can select if you want, well, let's save and continue so you can see how that looks. So here's our two options, gold, and then your size. So color options and size options. So now you can select if you want prices to be different for your color options, which if this is the case, you probably do because gold's more expensive. So let's update that and see how it looks. So right here, you can see the gold and bronze pricing options. Now you can also add pricing options to your sizes. So if I update that, you see the gold 15 inches price option, gold 20 inches price option, and then onto the bronze, which is kind of nice because if you have longer lengths, you're probably going to increase the price. Now you can also do the same thing for quantities if you want to track your inventory this way. So let's do it for color. So you see it gives you the price option. Now it gives you the quantity option for the colors. If I want to do the same thing for quantities for size, just do that, update it. Now it gives you the quantity options for gold and bronze and all the different sizes. So you can do price and quantity options if you want to. The last one is SKUs. If you're a bigger shop and you track your inventory through an inventory management system, you might want to use this. A lot of shops don't really get this granular. So that's up to you, but you can add the SKUs. So if you just click that and update it, you can see where it allows you to put in the SKU number as well if you want to do that. So it's kind of nice. It allows you to do pretty much whatever you want here, with the exception of it only allows 2 variations. So if you have more than 2 variations, you may have to get a little bit creative here with how you set up your listings, but that's more advanced. That's a whole nother video in itself. But this is the basics of how Etsy allows you to set up your variations. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. There's different varieties of ways that you can set this up, but that's kind of the basics. So that's pretty much it for variations. If you guys want more resources, more help, make sure you check us out at etsyentrepreneur.com. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook at Etsy Entrepreneur and YouTube at Etsy Entrepreneur. Lots of great resources for you. Our main goal is to make sure that you're successful on Etsy. So Thanks a lot, guys. That's all for today. Tune in next time. Have a good rest of your day.